Namaste, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Rising signs. Welcome to your free February reading with me. Please know you can listen for your Sun, Moon, Ascendant Rising sign. You can also purchase the extended version if you'd like. I'm going to use one Witch's Wisdom card as well as a primary deck, the Osha Zen. So let's just jump right in, shall we? Ooh, what's going on, Libra? It's showing you as perhaps a little bit two-faced. What's going on? That's not necessarily the case. Perhaps a little two-faced, or feeling like you have to hide or protect a part of yourself or some sort of information. Yeah, put on a mask, hide your feelings, hide what's going on. Maybe you don't have the full understanding of something, or you're not feeling certain within yourself. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe because I haven't even looked at the theme of the month yet. I'm just looking at your card. And I'm so used to reading with it more than one deck and, numerous cards, same position. Ooh, double sevens, Libra. Okay, your current self and your theme of the month are both 7. I'm not sure if that means anything to you or not. It means something to me. It's my Mars sign. Libra is my Mars sign. And you know what? I'm gonna think, yes, that's what we're gonna do, Libra. That is what we're gonna do. These readings are also for Mars signs. Now that Mars has moved home to Aries, that's what I'm gonna do. So this isn't a big deal. This stuff is based on illusions. Projections is the theme of the month for you. So there's probably going to be some awareness or something going on, some choices going on here where there's still some on clarity is what just popped into my head. And misunderstandings are possible as well. But some of you may be at a phase now where you're taking the mask off. It's like things are falling away. The politics of it, the spending extra energy, hiding emotions, perhaps, or that kind of thing. It's going to, at some point, you're going to realize that everything that's going on externally in your world is actually a reflection of what's going on internally. Okay, and take your power back. Let's flip some more cards. Next up, I'm going to look at what's Libra's key goal. Isolation. Are you wanting to be alone? What does that mean? Obstacle to overcome, letting go, the 8 of water, the 8 of cups, the major accomplishment card, control, King of Swords. Okay, so your outcome looks great. Major accomplishment in February really involves something that has you feeling in your element. It could be maybe like publishing a book or something like that, but it could be all kinds of different levels. Let me start with the beginning here. The key goal coming up is isolation. It's the 3 of clouds or the 3 of swords. I do feel like you're wanting to break away from this sort of state of hibernation or deep freeze, paused movement, something that's been put on hold. and it's been making you sad, you're wanting to move forward and break free of that and have movement and flow again and creative expression, and get past it. But you're probably wanting to do it your way. The obstacle to overcome is accepting what you can't change. Letting go. Releasing the past, letting go, accepting what you can't change, moving on. Moving on. For some, this could be travel. Because, I mean, the image here, we have a water droplet that's about to fall. And we have one that just fell into the lake here, the water here, and one that's about to fall. And there's a certain level of anxiety or fear, doubt, just in the pending action of it. Like, actually, once it's in motion and the droplet lets go, it's not such a bad journey, and it ends well. So that was the obstacle to overcome. Yeah, it's getting past your own emotional funk and deciding you're ready. Major accomplishment is the King of Swords, and I really felt it come through on its light side, on its in its positive, matured aspects, self-confidence and mindfulness and such, associated with the King of Swords, intellectual, especially, even more so than mindful, intellectual. And because it can represent the air signs of the zodiac, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, I do feel it coming up as a symbol of your authenticity, you coming to a place that's in alignment with your heart more, and it has you feeling in your element, your authenticity. Let's flip some more cards. Next up, what to avoid, what to embrace, where to find support, advice, and encouragement. Oh my gosh! Okay, so happy. Advice and encouragement is so great. I want to leap right into it, but should I? I love this tarot deck so much. I'm so happy to have it. I love it so much. We have 2 major arcana cards. First 2 here, what to avoid and what to embrace. Okay, where to find support, and okay, I'm gonna read them in line. What to avoid. The 1 major arcana, it's the existence card. I feel the message coming through here is perhaps for some of you not to get too comfortable, but I think what it is not to allow yourself to get stuck in the inertia of meditation, of feminine energies, receptivity, and perhaps simplicity, because some of you are trying to take something intellectual to the next level. Also, dwelling too much on the past and how things came to existence, or not allow, there's definitely a balance of past, present, and future with this card coming up in this placement. It's deep. What do we have next up for what to embrace? Okay. Oh, what to avoid. Okay. This can be becoming too much of a loner, or feeling like opting to keep to yourself and be too overly independent and not reach out and connect with others, because it's a great month to connect with others. Okay. What to embrace. The innocence card comes up. 10, so what is this number here? 9 and 10, 19 major arcana. 19 major arcana. Innocence. I'm sorry if that other card had a shine on it the whole time. To me, it looks like there's a shine on it now, but maturity follows this. Where to find support. Okay. Number 7 and number 8 connect in really well, of what to embrace and where to find support. I think there's definitely a polarity, like a balancing here. We have innocence and we have maturity, and this is not immaturity. This is a highly evolved vibrational frequency, and it is a matured energy. Both this man and perhaps this insect are both utilizing it in this moment, just observing each other, living their lives. And there's the greater cosmos behind them, okay, in the greater scheme of things behind them. They're just in a state of wonder and amusement and observation. And that is the card of what to embrace. Where to find support. You have Pentacles card. It would be another deck. In this deck, it's called the Rainbow Suit. And this is maturity. I think this is the page. I've actually forgotten if this is the page or the ace in this deck. But it's an absolutely gorgeous card. And it could represent an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, Rising sign. It could also represent somebody in earth type fields of business, so like banking. It could be a florist. Sky's the limits under that, but under the element of earth. So then we have and of course within yourself, this energy within yourself. Okay, the maturity and the earthly maturity, your connection and responsibility to the planet. Advice and encouragement is the King of Water, Libras. Ba-bam. Healing. So yeah, it would be the King of Cups and other suits. Great healings underway. Major transformation with this card. Everything's going to be fine. Worry, stress, that kind of stuff, holding tension within your body doesn't serve your health. And so this is an energy of healing for your life coming in. So allow it. That's what you need to do with that card. You need to allow it. That's all you need to do, is allow it. But let's move on to the Witch's Wisdom Oracle card. Okay, please guide me to the best card for Libras. February 2019. Broomstick clearance. Midwinter has not forgotten about you. Okay. This can be cleaning on a physical level, your home environment, cleaning on an intellectual level, contacts, paperwork, etc. Thoughts. Okay, I'm going to open the booklet. We're going to read about this card. Okay, I'm going to start with Broomstick Revealed. The broomstick, or bazoom, is a magical tool used to sweep away negative energy from the ritual space and to sweep in positive energy before the ritual. Placed upright at the front door or by the hearth, it protects those who live within the home. Used in hand fasting, the couple hold hands and jump over the broomstick, bestowing fertility. So, this is Wiccan tradition. This came out of the booklet. This is Wiccan tradition. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Witch's foresight. These are potential ways that the energies associated with this card can manifest in your life. It doesn't mean that everything that I'm about to say is necessarily going to happen for you. So here we go. Stale energies are preventing you from receiving and moving forward. Time for spring cleaning. Only keep around you that which makes you feel positive. Meditate and pray to clear your mind. Clean up your act. Purify your thoughts and actions. I love that meditate and pray to clear your mind part, because I know that, and I realized doing our reading, that I was reading for Mars signs as well this month. Thank you for helping me realize that, fellow Libras. So, spring cleaning. In bulk, happy in bulk, by the way, midwinter to any of you who celebrate that. Happy Groundhog's Day to those of you who celebrate that, I suppose. And happy Lunar New Year. And you're awesome. Feel free to brag about it if you're in my Lunar New Year event and watching this video right now. I'll give you some sort of point for it. Okay, Libras. Witch's Wisdom. This is a longer one, and then I'm going to try to conclude your reading with the chant. You are in urgent need to create space for the energies you are calling upon in order for them to take their rightful place. Oh. Good message. You wonder why your spell work has dimmed, why all you have asked for has not yet been manifest. The answer is that the stench of clutter surrounds you. It's time for a clearing, for magic needs space in order to be birthed. So get rid of all that you no longer need and is not aligned with who you are today. Clean up, sort out the trash, donate to charity, rearrange furniture, and create some sacred space so you can work, feel at peace, and connected. Call upon your trusted friend, Broomstick, to move Windershins as it sweeps away the unnecessary contents of your mind, removing the constant internal chatter that has prevented you from hearing the voice of spirit clearly. Out with the old and in with the new. That's the way the witches do. So, sirs and madams, etceteras and etceteras, there is a balancing theme, energy for February for us of earth energies and air energies combining. So Really very cool. Um, I think that's really cool. What you're doing for your mind is doing for your physical realm. And what you're doing in your physical realm is doing for your mind. Love to hear how you feel about that. If you have some comments or anything below, always appreciate and adore those, except when I don't. So, hopefully I'm not talking to anybody who sends me comments I don't. There's the chant for broomstick. I'm so excited for this. You ready? Alright, Libras. Broomstick clearance. Give a tickle and flick with a helpful broom. Let's clear some space and make some room. Open windows, let air in. Clear the way around within. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. And so is your reading. Take care. Be well. Hope I talk to you soon. Bye-bye.